Hey guys, Hihaos here today, and we're going to do a video review on Anime Arena. I found this game on the App Store yesterday, and we're going to check out the new server that just opened today, which is S8 Hero World. So in this game, it's pretty much like Heroes Charge and League of Angels, but we're going to look at the starting screen of the game, which is really awesome. So you can actually see which players are online in this game, and you can actually move your characters around in the game. So it's pretty awesome. We're going to look at the battle of this game, and this is the adventure mode of the game where you can see different heroes in the game. So we're going to try and fight a stage right now. Continue, drag Kaka to line up. So in this game, you actually have the front line heroes, mid lane heroes, and the back heroes, which we will talk about later on. The game goes the same like League of Angels, where you can have 5 characters and you've got to wait for their rage bar or their stamina bar to charge up before you use a special skill. And in this game, this is a very unique concept of this game where you can actually use 2 heroes and combine their attack. So for Monkey D. Luffy, which is the One Piece main character, as well as Fire Fist, once both of their stamina charges up, you can actually use a combination attack, which I will be using really shortly. Okay. Oh no, Sakura died before that. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. I just want to show you guys that, and this is the complete screen, complete screen. You can see the EXP, the amount of gold you have, team EXP, as well as the items you got. And we look at the battle data. Output is the amount of damage that each character does. Absorb is the amount of damage each character has received. And HP added is the amount of healing that the character's done, but unfortunately they have done nothing. They have done none. Okay, so right now what I've just clicked is actually this special feature in this game called scrolls. So at the stages you can see different scrolls all along the floors, and these are actually mini storylines. But the English in this game is really bad. Dragon Ball, a ninja in black, claws to it. So I have 2 options. I can either hit the ninja or seduce him, and different options actually gives you different items. So I'm gonna use a hit him, and I've gained 20k gold on that. So we're gonna fight the final stage in the first chapter. We are going to see how we fare. So we have the enemy is actually from if I'm not wrong, Bleach. Okay, so what we're going to focus right now is on the Monkey D. Luffy, which is Luffy, and Fire Fist, and we're going to wait until their energy bar charges up, because I really want to show you guys their combination attack, which makes the game so interesting. And not every hero can do a combination attack, only certain heroes which check this out, the joint attack. So only certain heroes can get to do combinations attack. And they really have a really nice animation. So check this out. Oh, that's Ichigo from Bleach. So we're gonna do a joint attack. So you can see the animation is pretty fluid in this game. Pretty nice graphic. Boom! So 2 characters do the same do a single attack, and the attack is much more stronger. So you can see that Sakura is the healer, the girl in pink. We have Kakashi behind, which is a backline mage and debuffer. We have Eurokorea, which is a mid lane mage and damager, and Luffy has just died. So we're gonna try to win. Ichigo, almost there. And check out the fluidity of the gameplay. The animation of the game is pretty nice. I'm actually surprised by how good it is actually, but the only problem I have with this game is the English, the dialogue of the characters. So here we are with 2 stars and a team upgrade. So on my left, I can see that at level 12, I can actually open this function called Day. I will be able to see the rank list, as well as the Miao Kiyama copy, which is I guess the trails in the game, like Angel Trail, Hero Trail, Gold Trail. These are the trails. Okay, so we're at team level 8 right now, and we just get the award. So we're gonna check out the amount of players in the game. So many of them. Okay, so we're gonna go through the sidebar, because there's so many stuff in this game. On my top left hand side, you can see my character and my settings. So make sure you change your setting to English if you are English players, because that will actually help the dialogue of the game. Next we have the shop, where you can see what they sell. $3.99 for a monthly card. This is almost every game uses this monetary strategy right now. For the rewards right now, this is the monthly reward page where every day you log in you get different awards, or rewards actually. For the online tab, you will actually gain gold and items for every minute you spend online to a maximum of 90 minutes every day. Finally, the code is where you go to their website, the V award or V something like I don't know, but you just go to their website and get the code from there. It's really hard to find their website, so make sure you find their Facebook page first. So how to find their Facebook page is where you click this little V thing. Sorry, this V thing. Once you click it, their Facebook logo will come out, and from there, V Star Game actually. And once you're there, you can actually go and find their website. Mailbox is where you get your gold gem rewards every day. Activity is the events for the game. So there are really so many activities in the game right now, and basically they just want you to spend money. But if you are a spender, you might want to consider investing in this game because it's actually quite appealing for the activity. For the 7 days activity, what's the difference? So in 7 days you get different items or different rewards in a sense. So wow, this game is really rewarding you so much that you can't control it. So you have Daily Boom, Main Copy, One Up, and 50% off, where you can buy gems. You can buy this gold chest at 50% only for the first 300 person, 276 remaining. Okay, I better buy soon. Looking on my right hand side, we have the wards. So what the ward is actually the items in the game. What do you mean by that? So for frontline heroes, midline heroes, and backline heroes, they all share the same item. So it's not the same like Heroes Charge and League of Angels, where every hero has a different item built for them. So for my front heroes, with the items I have for them, they'll all share the same amount of stats. For my mid lane, these are the items and the stats that mid lane heroes will get. And for back lane, I haven't actually upgraded them, so you cannot really see the damage. So in this game, when you equip items, it's called inlay. So when you inlay the item, you actually see that my max HP actually increases, and as well as my physical armor. So the stats on the right hand side, which are in green, are the stats you will get when you max out all the items. And once these are maxed, you can actually promote these items to stage 2, which I have done. So for my front, you see, back is stage 1, front is stage 2. So once you complete the items, you can actually promote them up the stages. What is the numbers on top here, you may ask? These are the categories that are actually the categories of stage bonuses. Once I hit stage 4, I will actually unlock the bonus number 6, which is 4 to 6, which is whatever you can see right there. But we'll get more details later on in the game for this. So yeah, so just take note that all the heroes share the same items in this game, which is pretty unique, different from Heroes Charge as well as Dot Arena. Okay, so the heroes are called the fellows in the game. So the basic heroes that you get is Sakura, Straw Hat, which is Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece, Fire Fist, I don't know where he is from, so let me know if you know. We have Yuru Kyura, as well as Kaka, which is Kakashi from Naruto. Looking at the hero stats, we have the guidebook, which gives you a very beautiful animation, or actually a picture of the hero. Sakura doesn't really look at this. Look at her forehead, it's too high, look. So high, her forehead isn't so high. Okay, you can see the level, the power of the hero, which is the battle rating, the EXP for you to level up, as well as this thing called the shards. So for this game, whenever you use 3 shards, you can actually increase their attribute. Yeah, you can actually increase their attribute up to 30 times. So looking at their attribute tab, these are the attributes for people who really want to go an in-depth study of the hero. And Factor tells you what kinds of hero you can actually combine with. So Deep Love with both Sakura and Avenger, HP limit of Sakura up. So when you combine Sakura and a hero called Avenger, the HP limit of Sakura will be up. So this is a very special function in the game where you can actually combine heroes. For their skills, you are only given a limited amount of SP to increase the skill. So for example, for Slug Copy, where Sakura actually heals her friends, I can only increase the Slug Copy until the max level is level 8, but you can see that the SP actually goes down. So the game is actually limiting your ability to max out their skills. So you have to wait for it's a time-based game. So basically, if you really want to upgrade your heroes fast, you're gonna use gems. Right now, we're gonna look at the promotion of Sakura. Taking a look at Sakura, she's right now normal. For me to promote Sakura to class 1, what I need is firstly this thing called the Consume Train, and you can get Consume Train from quests or from your adventure. So I need 200 Consume Train, and for the Consume item, I actually need this slug, which I am unable to get until I'm level 10. So with the train as well as the item, then can I promote my hero to class 1. And this is the same for every other heroes. For example, for Straw Hat, you basically actually have to get a Straw Hat, which I've already got. So check it out. We're gonna promote Straw Hat right now. Promote. So Straw Hat to Green Straw Hat plus 1. So his attack, his magic power and life increases, and he unlocks a second skill, guys. So Straw Hat is right now at Green plus 1. So for me to plus him to Blue, I've got to get the Consume Train as well as the Consume items. So we're gonna check his second skill, which is Giant's Pistol. Maximize Fist, cause physical damage to front enemies, may stun target. Okay, see, so once I've used up all my SP, they'll actually prompt me to buy the SP with diamonds. So that's what I'm not gonna do. Yep, Train, Sacrifice, and Wounded actually upgrades at level 30. So basically, this is the walkthrough, the very basic walkthrough of the game. I hope you guys enjoy the game, and if you want, you can join me in this game. I'll be playing League of Angels and Anime Arena concurrently, because in League of Angels, my gameplay is actually slowing down because of the high level gameplay, and I'm really waiting for the next update for League of Angels. So I'll be here in the meantime. I hope you guys enjoy the movie. Please remember to subscribe. I'll see you soon. Ciao. So hopefully I'm able to win the fight before the timer hits 0. Okay, Snow Queen does an attack to the back line, which actually decreases